Hi guys. Hello, welcome to ReFashioned Art. I'm Laura Madden, for those of you that are new to me. And as promised, here I am on plein air, my new favorite thing to do. And I will just say my setup is not ideal. There's a little chop in the air, and it does look like it's going to rain every moment, which it is supposed to rain at any moment. But really wanted to come on here. I'm live just about every Monday, Tuesday, and really want to maintain this connection with you guys because I do think it's like the best way to get to know you and for you to get to know me rather, so you can put a name with the face and you can really get a sense of why I do what I do. If you're new to ReFashioned Art, all of my originals are made using repurposed materials, and it's a really important part of my brand and my mission in doing what I do to combine style and sustainability and to hopefully be a demonstration of that for you. And I will just share, as with all of my live shows. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. So I have this fun little outfit. Hey, Judith, how are you? Chic, how are you? So everything here is secondhand. Pretty sure it's vintage except for my leggings, which are contemporary brand. Jewelry, pretty sure it's all antique. Everything head to toe is from Stepping Stones Thrift Store. And I'm here in Northern Arizona. It's a great thrift store here in Northern Arizona. So if you make it up here, please look them up. Stepping Stones, Arizona. All of these fun little things. I know I feel like I'm a little holiday today, but it for sure is fall. It's been, we had a little bit, a few days in the 50s here. Yeah, for this desert rat, that's really cool. And I just got some raindrops. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. But today we are in the low 60s, but it's humid, so I feel a little bit warmer. Anyway, look, thrifted, vintage, antiques. Yeah, a few more antiques, which I love so much. Antiques, love them. Okay, so really want to show you guys, I've been working on a lot of minis as I posted in my feed. Minis are anything I consider like smaller than an 8x10 pretty much. And so I'm doing a whole series of them. I'll just be totally transparent. I have been shopping my brains out. So many great charity shops, antique shops, and I'm finding amazing frames, amazing artwork that I'm going to be remaking. And this is one of those pieces right here. I am gonna give you a little close-up of this. This one was actually found at an estate sale, and I left the price tag on just to show you exactly what I paid, $2, pretty extraordinary. Now, yes, this is, it's not exactly a tear, but clearly we've got a little imperfection. So this is gonna need a good amount of restoration. But I just wanna show you up close, and obviously I'm gonna be repairing these nicks. I do love a patina. I love that well-lived, well-loved look in some of my pieces, but this one definitely will be getting a refresh, some restoration. But this is thick. Look at the thickness here. So it's got great depth. So I will be doing like a little restoration on the frame, which I'm sure is got to be antique. I'll look for a date. I don't think there is one, but there could be somewhere in here. And then this I will be repainting, probably a black and white, probably. It is wired to hang like so, which is great if you so choose to put it this way. This one might be for sale, but maybe not. Hey Samantha, how are you? Thanks for joining me, guys. It is a beautiful place. Look at this amazing, well, you can't really see the mountains behind me because of these very thick clouds and the impending rain that is coming my way. But yeah, the frame is amazing. Estate sale find $2. So you guys will see that coming soon. I've also been painting on all kinds of things, just kind of like everything I can because the creativity is really flowing. Little, just metallic, just a little art piece, painted it gold. It's not quite done yet. I need to do a little bit more customizing on that. Something else I've been doing a ton of, guys, I'm finding at a lot of these antique stores and charity stores are coasters. All kinds of sizes, round, square, mostly square, but this is a giant one. This is maybe more like a trivet. Yeah, we'll call this a trivet. But I painted just one of my favorite girls, my favorite pretty girls, an abstract portrait. And I did post some pictures of this in my stories a couple weeks ago when I did this one, but a lot more of these. have been completed, so a lot more coming soon. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be selling these. I do have coasters on my website, shop.imlauraman.com, but at the moment those are just printable with my prints. So any of my prints that you can find on shop.imlauraman.com can be made into a coaster, and I think I have probably 80 or 90 prints there. So anything on shop.imlauraman.com can be made into a coaster, which is super cool. But I'm thinking of maybe, I don't know, maybe selling some of these, but of course they're one-offs. They're totally one of a kind. So originals, a pair, you know, essentially. But just thinking of doing like a little limited edition type of thing, because I have found so many, and I really love painting on the ceramic, to be awesome. But this is styling, helping to style one of my shelves here, so that's really kind of fun. Let me see. Oh, another one. So this is not, I don't even know what this was, just a piece of art, I guess, but it is ceramic. Actually, yeah, it could be stone. I mean, it's so heavy. I don't know. I'm going to go with stone because it's like so heavy. It does have a little hanger, which is cool. And I just painted over it another one of my favorite things, a black and white palette, just modern minimal art. But this really looks fabulous for just a tiny little corner in my hallway to feel a little space and give it a little bit of light. Nothing distracting. You know, for the most part, my decor is black and white, and so this really fits in well. But guys, just want to give you that little tip. If you're out at an antique store or a thrift store, you know, all these little things, the trivets, the coasters, stone, wall hanging, you know, if you need something that size, grab it and you repaint it and make it your own, customize it to your personal aesthetic, your personal home decor and style. And it's so simple. It's so easy to paint over these things. Again, like I said, I love painting on the ceramic. It's been really awesome. I'm doing a ton of just all kinds of home decor, just styling my shelves and all kinds of stuff. But painting on the ceramic and the stone, super easy. I don't know, I just love doing it. It's very fun. This has a nice little hanger. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I just wanna share. I did find two of these, a pair. So I'm gonna be customizing this, probably black, white, and gold, but stay tuned because I really, really love, love, love this. And this is probably an antique. I mean, this is old. Ancient. I love it. I love it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If you have ideas, I want you to DM me your ideas because I would love to hear what you would do with it. Maybe it's something that I haven't thought of. Also, just want to share this. Just found this at an estate sale here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's so cool. It's just like a beautiful, I don't know, it's got to be antique. It's probably a print. I don't think it's an original. But I'm thinking of customizing the frame and doing some type of painting right over this, showing, allowing the background to be visible. So stay tuned for this one. I'm super excited about this. It's, I think this one's a 6x8. Probably gonna do a gold finish on here. Probably like an antique look. Kinetic. I agree, Chic Daily Magazine. Agree, agree, agree. So anyway, really excited about this one, and I do have a special spot in my home that I want to use that for. Oh, another. I don't even know what this was. It has magnets on the back. It was 79 cents, and I just painted over it. I really like it. Yes. So I don't know where it's going to go because I don't put these things on my fridge, but I do want to find a frame for this because I really love this. It could also go like this. But again, guys, like I said, you find these things if it's a size that you need, especially for these little nooks, you know, in these corners in our homes, or a little shelf, you want to just add something, you paint it yourself. So simple. Okay, I also want to share. So a lot of the prints, or not prints, paintings that I'm doing are going to go in frames like this. So again, this is very old. And I just took out what it came in. It actually did have something in it. It was blank though. But I'm loving the detail, and I love that antique gold look. So I do have a black and white piece on paper that is going to go in this. It did come with glass. I really hate glass because then if you want to take a photo of it, it just has that glare, but it did come with glass. So I probably will put it back in the glass. I'm not sure if that one's going to be for sale or not, but I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. Let me see, is there anything else I want to share? So just a few of these black and whites, love, that I've been doing, that are going to go in these antique frames. And here's another one. Again, super simple, minimalist. Some of it's a little more in the avant-garde side. And some of these I did sprinkle in some text because I love doing that. If you love it. If you love it, what? I don't know. Whatever you want it to be. And then I love this one too. I actually kind of like it like this. You know what? Hold on. I just thought of something I want to just show. I don't know if this is going to fit, but it looks like a, oh my God, it does. Or it fits enough for me to show. It doesn't go in here, but it fits enough for me to show. Oh, yes. I don't know about you, but this is my aesthetic. This is what I love. So black and white. I know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I really love how it comes alive in the gold frame and vice versa. Gold frame, I love how it comes alive with that modern art within. A few other things, guys, I've been doing a ton of work just in my sketchbook. I'm really loving this. I'm going to be looking for another mini frame to fit this one. But again, simple, modern, minimalist, but with the right frame, it can really liven up a space. And again, there's no right or wrong. It's whatever. I did do some color. That was just for fun. I was actually just using up paint. But you know, I'm always doing faces. I just love doing faces. But again, this would be great in like a really thick frame. I don't know. Tell me what you want, guys. I'm thinking of doing some limited editions. I don't think I'll ever sell these. Let me see. These are like 6x8s from my sketchbook. Let me see. I actually like, yeah, I like that the best. I'm thinking of selling some limited prints, limited edition prints of my sketchbook pieces. I mean, some of it is really kind of wacky. I do love to play with color. I don't wear a lot of color, obviously. And I don't style my home with a lot of color, but I do, color lifts the mood, man. It does, it just works. And so sometimes I do like playing with color just for that mood booster. Yeah. Hey, Angelica, so nice to see you. Hey guys, I'm sorry I haven't been checking comments, but of course I love answering your questions. Yes, I will share the finished product. Sometimes I forget, but I'm really trying to share as much as I can now. Flawless imagination. And I feel like that's so much of the key to all of this is just that imagination. So thank you for that. Hey girl north, I'm in the north too. All right guys, so if I missed your question, I apologize. Again, this one's coming soon. Please don't hesitate to DM me. I love just having that rapport with you, and I always learn so much from you guys because a lot of you are super talented in other fields, maybe not even art, but a lot of you on here that I do converse with are accomplished artists, and so I always learn a lot from you, and I always get so many ideas that I just never would have thought of. And that's why I really love being on Instagram so much. I'm trying to spend way less time on here, and I have been spending way less time in here, but it makes it harder to build these relationships and to keep up with all of the branding and business building that I'm trying to build up here. So trying to keep up with it all, but I really am not spending all that much time on Instagram these days. But please DM me and we'd love to answer your questions. And of course, if you have suggestions for content and for new work, I really love your ideas because like I said, you guys always think of things that I would never think of, and it's just such a beautiful thing to be fed that imagination and inspiration from eyes like just, you know, beyond mind. So thank you guys. If you want to shop prints, have to mention shop.imlauramann.com. That's all prints and my merchandise. And oh, by the way, I am going to be coming out with some limited edition tote bags, mugs, and probably coasters, because that's one of my most popular items. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Maybe it won't rain. I don't know. We'll see. But so stay tuned for that. Just playing with some new ideas. Just trying to share some of those pieces that I won't be selling in prints, and I won't be selling the originals, but maybe I'll offer it in some merchandise. And IamLauraMadden.com/art is where all of my originals, not quite up to date, but I'm getting pretty close. Most all of my originals are on there. So IamLauraMadden.com/art. I will post that in my stories today as well. Thanks for joining me, guys. And thanks, Angelica. I try. Totally transparent. I try and look somewhat put together. I do. I'm not gonna, no shame. I do. Hey, Vitamin C, how are you? All right, guys, I will see you probably later this week live on here. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.